All right, Cheryl, we are excited to put together a video series of our school board, and this is going to be for School Board Appreciation Month. So we really want people to get to know our school board members. So how long have you been serving on the board here?
Approximately 12 years.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you from Southeast Texas, and what did
I
you
was
do?
born in Louisiana, but I was actually raised here, so
Okay.
this is my home. I'm a Bishop Barton graduate, which is a few doors down, which doesn't exist any longer, but the building's still there. I've worked most of my life in refinery construction or in the HR division.
Okay.
So it was hire, fire, you know, that kind of thing. It's been a ride. I'm retired, have been retired 5 years. Sometimes I wonder how I had the time to work. You know, it's one of those, but yeah, it's been great.
So what do you think makes a good school board member? What have you kept at the top of your mind over the past 12 years of how you can be a good school board member and to make this the best experience for the students?
Well, it's not only for the students, but for the staff also. The students, I think the staff is going to bring the students where they need to be. Our job is to get the staff, the right staff in place, so they have great leaders. And that's what it's all about.
So what has your experience over the past 12 years been like? What are some of the things that have been maybe challenges or things that you've learned? What's been your takeaway serving on this board?
The kids are very, very appreciative. When I first started, was probably involved in Bob Hope Hewan School, was through Sertoma, which was a Service to Mankind club that I belonged to. And every year our main fundraiser was for Bob Hope, well, Hewan School back then. And it was for the residents, resident kids. We raised lots of money. We did this, it was a one-day event at the Pompano, and it was very good. We hit a lot of companies. They donated unbelievably. And at Christmas time, we had a board member, he's no longer on the board now, not an active board member, Randy Sonyer, who would get donations from the refineries, mostly the refineries and other entities, and give these kids an unbelievable Christmas. And so, yeah, I was the one that got to wrap them all. So, but it was unbelievable what these kids were given.
So as you've seen the Hewan Center, the Bob Hope School evolve, how has that been for you? What's that experience been like, seeing the changes that we've gone through and the growth?
A lot of people, they're still not aware of exactly what Bob Hope School is. They're still bringing in the Hewan part, which was wonderful, which is great, and hopefully maybe one day we can get that part back. But they're not understanding the charter part of these schools. So a lot of people will ask, and the more the word spreads, the larger the waiting list gets. So, I mean, it's a great school.
Has it been a rewarding experience for you to serve?
Oh, very much so. To hear that our kids are getting unbelievable scholarships is great. That means we're doing the right thing.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
You're welcome.